I'm your dog. I know the sound of your good mornings. They are not all the same.
Some mornings, your feet move slow across the kitchen floor. You open the cabinet, you forget why. You stand there for a second, staring at nothing.
Then you look down at me and smile like everything is fine. That smile is different. It is small, late, tired around the edges. I still wag my tail for it.
I know the version of you that the world gets, the one with keys in hand, shoes on, phone charged, face ready.
I watch you fix yourself in the dark window above the sink before you leave. Sometimes you practice looking okay before anyone even asks. You think no one sees that, but I do.
I see how long you sit in the car after you come home. I hear the engine turn off, but the door does not open.
Some nights it is 10 seconds. Some nights it is a whole song. I wait by the door anyway. Ears up, tail ready.
Because I know that sometimes the hardest part of your day is walking back into your own life. When you finally come in, you always say the same thing. Hey, buddy.
And I run to you like you have been gone for years.
I know you laugh when I do that. I know you say I am dramatic. But maybe I am just trying to love you fast before the sadness gets to you first.
You tell people dogs do not know much. That is fine. I know enough. I know the smell of stress before you say a word.
It smells like cold coffee, like clothes worn too long, like your hand rubbing your face, like dinner you are too tired to make.
Like the blue light from your laptop staying on past midnight. I know heartbreak too, not the kind you talk about, the quiet kind.
The kind where no one leaves, but something is gone anyway.
The kind where two people still share a house, but not the silence, not the warmth, not the small reaching for each. Other things, I have laid under tables and watched love disappear without making a sound.
Humans are very quiet when they are unhappy. That surprised me at first. You would think pain sounds loud. You would think breaking sounds like breaking. But usually it sounds like a fork on a plate, a bathroom fan, a television nobody is watching. A person saying, I'm just tired, because it is easier than telling the truth. You say that one a lot. I'm just tired. But I know the difference between tired and hurting.
Tired takes naps. Hurting walks from room to room and does not know what it is looking for. Hurting checks the phone, then puts it down, then checks it again.
Hurting laughs at the right moment and then goes quiet too long after. Hurting pets my head with one hand while the other one shakes. I have felt that shake.
I never move away from it. That is one thing about me. I do not need you to be the best version of yourself.
I do not need the successful one, or the funny one, or the one who says, I'm good, just busy. I like the real one. The one who sits on the floor in work clothes. The one who stares at the wall. The one who forgets dinner but remembers to fill my bowl.
The one who cries only when no one is around and then looks surprised to find me already there. I always come closer when you cry, not because I understand everything.
Because I understand enough. You are pack, and when one heart in the pack is in pain, the room feels different. Even the air changes. Sometimes you apologize to me.
For what, I do not know. For being late, for being sad, for not walking me long enough, for not being fun lately.
You kneel down, hold my face, and say, I'm sorry, buddy, I know. And I lick your hand because I wish you knew this.
You do not have to earn love from me by being cheerful. You were mine the day you let me follow you home with my eyes.
You were mine the first time you said my name like it mattered. You were mine when you had money. You were mine when you did not. You were mine when you were in love. You were mine when that love left. You were mine when you felt strong. You are still mine now that you don't.
I think humans get confused about love.
You wrap it in plans, in timing, in text messages, in whether someone stayed, in whether they remembered your birthday, in whether they chose you loudly enough. Dogs do not do that.
We know love by return. You came back. That is love. You reached for me when your chest felt heavy. That is love.
You still whispered good boy on the days the world was not good to you. That is love too. I have watched you try so hard to hide your breaking. From friends, from family.
From coworkers, from the person in the mirror. But your body tells the truth eventually. It tells the truth in the way you drop your bag, in the way you eat standing up.
In the way you stop singing in the kitchen. In the way your laugh turns into a sigh at the end. I notice all of it, not to judge you, just to stay close.
That is my job, I think. Not fetching balls, not barking at squirrels, not making your camera roll ridiculous, though I do that very well.
My real job is to sit beside the parts of you that other people do not know what to do with. The quiet parts, the worn-out parts, the almost gone parts.
I sit there and make them less lonely. And sometimes, late at night, when the whole house is still, you rest your hand on my back like I am the only thing keeping you here. I never move when you do that.
Even if my leg is asleep, even if I need water, even if the couch is too warm,
Because some things matter more than comfort. You taught me that. You think you rescued me.
Maybe you did.
You gave me a name, a bed, a life where I do not have to be afraid of rain or hunger or cold nights, but I think I rescued something too. Maybe not your whole life. Maybe not in some movie kind of way. Maybe just this. I gave your sadness somewhere to go without being rejected. I gave your silence company.
I gave your breaking a witness, and sometimes that is enough to get someone through one more night. So yes, I know when you are breaking.
I know by the way your voice gets soft, by the way you hold your breath before opening a message, by the way you sit beside me instead of above me.
By the way your hand stays on my head a little longer than usual. I know, I always know, and I am not scared of it.
I do not love you less when you are falling apart. I love you more carefully. I stay closer. I wait longer. I lean in first.
Because if you are breaking, then this is when you need something that does not leave. I am your dog. I cannot fix your life.
I cannot answer your texts, heal your childhood, save your job, bring back the people who walked away, or quiet the noise in your mind. But I can sit with you in the wreckage without asking you to explain it. And sometimes, love looks exactly like that. I'm still here, even on the days you are not.